every year when I look for a new spot for morel mushrooms to harvest them. It's the same thing. Go to an area and then, you know, you look out and it's like, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. And then hopefully all of a sudden you see one and then you see many. Hopefully. We'll see how lucky I am today. You can hear the crunch of the needles under my feet. It's pretty dry right now, which is, you know, you need a little moisture for mushrooms. It's cool, and I'm in the right area because I see my pine needles are important in this region to find morels, and I'm in an old burn site. Though this burn site in particular wasn't last year's, so it might not be as prolific with mushrooms. One hard thing about looking for morel mushrooms is that they look a lot like pine cones actually in shape, and especially from a distance, when you see a pine cone, you're like, oh, that might be a morel. See, like right there, might be a morel. Oh no, it's a pine cone. Oh no, pine cone, darn. Kind of everything can look like a morel. So I'm like, oh, you know, morels like little divots like this. Oh, is it a morel? Oh, no, it's like a wasp nest or an old wasp nest. But yeah, I'm looking for like little depressions like that sometimes, or along edges of paths. Drip lines of logs are good. Also, when I'm looking, I tend to stop and look for mushrooms. Rather than walk, because I just find that you see more when you're just standing and not moving, when you're looking for something small anyway. And these are sort of the drip lines of logs, like I said. Sometimes mushrooms will sit under that. And also a good signifier is if you're finding some mushrooms. So you can see this one right here. It's a little mushroom. So that just tells me that there's enough moisture around for mushrooms, which is good. Good sign. Woodpecker. Cool. I don't know if you can see him with this camera pecking away at the tree. At this time of the year, you know it's morel season when certain blossoms are around. So this is Indian paintbrush, very beautiful. And then we have arnica. So if you're looking for medicinal to harvest alongside, this is arnica. Gorgeous. So like little things come up like that. It's warm enough, it's moist enough, and you're in the right place. The other thing to remember when you're looking for morel mushrooms is to bring your bear spray, a whistle, a knife is good, you know, dress warmly, water, food, all that sort of stuff, and tell someone where you're going, which is the number one thing, and have a check-in time. So you phone them when you're out of the forest and then you don't get lost, which is the main reason people get into trouble in mushroom foraging, is getting lost in the forest. So, which is very easy to do when you're doing this all day and you're like, hey, where am I? I didn't bring my bear spray, just so you know. I forgot my bear spray. But yeah, I did tell someone where I'm going. So I've been looking. You can see all these trees in here, they are dead. So in the burn a few years back, they died. And then I have my pines here that are still alive, a little touched with fire, and there's sort of this boundary between where the fire edge was. And so I was feeling despondent, not finding any mushrooms. And then I looked in that area and look what we got. We have a morel mushroom. Beautiful. Mature, delicious, and perfect. So I usually just cut the mushroom above the ground like that so that I don't get all the dirt from the stem. And there you go. This is one of my favorite mushrooms. It's so meaty and delicious. There. And this is one of them. And they're nice and big and beautiful.